Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from Total Value RV right here in Elkhart, Indiana. I'm going to show you one of our newest motorhomes that we just got in. It's a 2016 Berkshire 38B. A lot of people say, what's the B stand for? Boy, is that a lot of coach for the money. That's what that stands for. Let's just take a look around, guys. Here's what some of the things Berkshire gives you that some of the other people might not. You got your diamond shield, which comes all the way around in the front, which that's going to protect you from any scrapes, rock chips, whatever it may be. You have a nice one-piece windshield so you can get a great view of the country as you're going down the road. You have your mirrors, the bus-style mirrors, which drop down here for you, and then each one of them in the mirrors, they have the side camera on here for you too. So when you turn on your turn signal, it'll come down and show you down that side of the coach. So another nice thing as we look out here at the paint. Everybody has paint on their coach, right? Why is that special, Scott? Well, right here, Forest River on the Berkshire, it's 4 times the clear coat on it. So they take it in, they paint it, they bake it for 12 hours, and they come back out and put on two more layers of clear coat. Another nice feature on the diesels is you have dual side fill. Another nice thing that Berkshire's done for you in 2016, if you remember in the old days, guys, you used to have a key for just about everything. So you'd have to have a multitude of keys. So now Berkshire is giving you the opportunity where it's just one key, one lock, any of your compartment doors for you. As you can see down here on the Berkshire, we have our 255 ADR 22.5-inch tires with the aluminum rims. It's going to give you a nice quiet ride. You also notice here that we have the door awning. So that way when you walk out of your door, you're going to be protected from the weather. You come right over here, and then we have our patio awning. What's nice about this patio awning? A couple things, guys. If you look, the awning itself is right on the slide. Okay, so that way you're not taking half of your awning from going over top of the slide. You're gaining your full patio here. Now we have the slide in, so you're going to gain more patio once you put it out. Now when you come along, the Forest River does a nice thing for you. Here, a lot of the diesels, it all starts with the foundation, guys. This, they have their Brace chassis. In the old days, you'd come down here and you'd have a little hump in your chassis. They have now taken this to where it is a straight rail and has extra bracing in it, so that way you're going to get a lot smoother ride on there for you, and it's going to handle a lot better for you. One thing you'll notice when you open these doors here, this is aluminized steel. So what's that going to do for me? That's not going to rust or anything that may be later on down the line. A high-end feature on the entry-level diesel. Another nice thing when you're out shopping around, guys, take a look at the doors. On the Berkshire, you have a latch on the top, and you also have a latch on the bottom. So, insulated door. Take a feel when you get a chance. Grab the door, take a feel for it, and then feel the competition's door. Much thicker door. So listen to how that sounds when it shuts. Nice, solid foundation. Here you have your suicide doors, which will open up both ways. And then you have your slide-out tray in here, which will pull out this way, and it'll also pull out the other side. So now, if any of you happen to get in trouble, this could also be fitted with a mattress down here for you, so you can take a little nap if we have to get in the doghouse. Okay, and that is all heated down in there. And you do have lights down in your basement as well too, which we didn't turn the switch on, so they won't come on. But here, you'll notice you're all lined in the basement. It's all steel structure on the bottom, so you have more carrying capacity on this. Over there, you'll notice you have your ladder, which you can attach. And you'll see the full pass-through with the raised rail up here for you, too, as well, from Freightliner. The chassis itself is, once it comes from Freightliner, it goes to MoreRide, where it is all laser aligned from front to back to within 1/100th of an inch, being directly in line straight. So underneath your patio here, open this up. We have our outside TV, which again we can sit underneath the patio with the fire right here, watch the TV, and with your LED lights. I don't know if we pointed that out before. Your awning, you'll notice these springs here. So if it happens to get water, it'll come down and drain the water back off the back side here for you. Here's your furnace. Here's the other part with the pass-through here for you. One nice thing you'll notice, guys, when you're out shopping around too, this here is a gas quick connect. So a lot of times we want to grill outside, we can just get a gas quick connect, run it right down through that hole, and then we can have our grill right here, which will run off of the LP on board. Another nice little door that Forest River has added this year for us Here you have access to all your water tanks. You also notice your water pump is right there. Very easy to access and get at it if you ever need to do any work on it. Your monitor panels, all the monitor systems are on the outside, so they're not inside the tank, so you're not going to get the false readings for you. Okay, so we come on down, we got the Michelin tires again. Come here, you have the DEF. So you can fill that. Here's where you have the hydraulics for your leveling system on there. And back here you'll notice you have the Atwood continuous hot water heater. This hot water heater is continually heating hot water, so you don't have to 6 gallon, a 10 gallon. It's unlimited, so that way everybody gets a hot shower. Okay. Here you have some more storage. It's all lined in the steel back here, so you can put your tools or whatever it may be back in there. Has the 340 Cummins on this coach right here. Okay. So in the back, you come to the back, we have our 5,000-pound hitch, which we have our 7-way plug right down in there too. So you also look up here, we have our backup camera, so when you turn your turn signal or when you're going to back up, it'll show you back here in the coach, so that way whoever's guiding you can tell you which way to go. Here you have access to your motor, it's locked, but this will open up, so that way you can get to all of your fluids and different things of that nature, and there's your radiator there in the back. If I told you it's the Freightliner chassis, the 340 Cummins with the Allison 2500 transmission. Here's where you have your 50 amp service cord, which we've gone ahead and plugged it in. And there you have your 2000 direct sine inverter. The inverter is going to run your refrigerator if you're dry camping, and it'll also run a plug in the living area and a plug in the bedroom area for you too, so if you're dry camping. There you have your batteries, which you have your battery on-off switch right there. Again, guys, all the aluminized steel, so you're not going to get the rusting that you see on a lot of the competition. So we come on around here. Here we have some more batteries, which you got your battery shut-off valve there as well too, so that way if you're not using them, shut it off. Now guys, here's a nice thing on Forest River. So we take a look, here's your water compartment. Right here we have our water main and block system. What does that do for me? Let's say, for example, if you do happen to get a leak, which we hope we never do, but if we do, as opposed to having to shut off all the water in the whole coach, we can come here and each one tells us where it's at. There's the washer, half bath sink, the shower, the bath sink, kitchen sink, toilet, water heater, and outside shower, which you have the hot and the cold side for each. So once you discover where that leak is, you can just come here and shut it off. That way you don't have to shut off all your water, just shut it off to where that it is needed. Your whole house water filtration system is here. Here we have our black water flush, which we can just put a hose in there, open up your black valve, that'll go in, it's got sprayers inside the tank in order to clean out so you don't get the false readings. Here you got your city water connection, and then here you have your tank fill if you're doing the dry camping. So you can just fill your tank from here, running off of your city water connection. All lighted down there, and then you have your dump for your gray and your black. Here we just have the other side of our storage. You can see here, guys, listen to that door. Solid. Grab the rest of the competition out there, guys, when we're out shopping. Feel that door. Take a feel of it. It's something that's going to be insulating and taking care of everything that you're carrying down here. All of your memories, your treasures. Here you can see you have the other side of that storage tray. Latch on the top, latch on the bottom. You'll do it in a certain order. There. Here we have our LP, okay, which will run your hot water heater and your furnace for you. Your stove. Here's the other side of that dual side fill. Now here's another nice thing, guys, that's kind of Berkshire does for you here. If you come down here, you look, they've got all of your fuses here for your chassis, your ignition, your accessories, and then the coach itself is all right here. It's all labeled for you, very easy to get at, very easy to replace anything in here. So now here, also you'll notice this, that you don't normally see, this price point. Pull that little lever right there. And we come around to the front. We have the slide-out generator tray, which on the Berkshire is the 6,000 quiet diesel generator, will run right off of your fuel line. So if you get below 1/8 of a tank, it's not going to allow you to run your generator. And down in here, you'll notice you have your air chuck. So if you need to fill any air up, you can do it right from the chassis. You're all lighted down in here for you too as well. It's your firewall. One thing too, guys, when you're looking here, this whole front in here, back behind the passenger and the driver, it's all lined in steel. So this is your steel firewall all up in here. So, taking a look around on the outside. So far guys, on the 38B, are we seeing where, boy, that's a lot of coach for the money at that price point? I think so. Come on in. Now you got your door here. Now when you open up here, you'll notice you have 3 steps. You got your linoleum all lining on the steps, and then this right here, guys, is your step cover. This is what will come out and cover your step for you, so that way when you're going down the road. Okay? Now come on in. We wanted to show you what the coach looks like when you have the slides in. So as you can see, we have the slides in. We have our little love seat right here. The couch we can get at. We can get at the dinette. We can get at the refrigerator. We can get at the convection microwave, the cooktop. You can get to your sink right there. Then back in here, guys, is where you have your half bath. Okay? So as you're traveling down the road, you can still be going down the road and still get at the half bath in here as you're traveling. Okay? So now we're back here at the command center. How do you open up those slides? Well, what we do is right here, you'll see we have the kitchen slide, the sofa dinette, and the bedroom slide. Okay? So, we're just in the kitchen. We're just going to hit out. As you notice, the magic of the slide opening up. Look at the room that we're going to gain once that slide's open. This is just one side. Like we should have Jeopardy music or something. Okay, so there, now we've done the kitchen. Now we're going to put the sofa dinette slide. This is the hydraulic slide on this side because it's the bigger slide. It needs more weight in order to put it in and out, so you need the hydraulics. And then you have your bedroom slide back in the back. Okay. So now guys, we've walked into the coach, we've gotten to our campsite, we've got it all open now. Look at how much more room we have once we've opened it up. Okay? So Mr. Cameraman, come on up here. We're going to go kind of backwards just a little bit, as if we're driving. I'm going to show you the beautiful view you can see here at Total Value RV in Elkhart, Indiana's Service Center. There's our wall, we got a door over there, we got a flag, got everything. Okay? So now you're sitting in your seat. Let's go ahead and take a look to your left. First of all, before we do that, we look to our left. You'll notice you have the equalizer leveling system here, guys. So here you got the power on. You can just hit auto level. It'll automatically go down and level the coach out for you. Here's your controls for your transmission, which is your Allison 2500 transmission. You got your power mirrors, which also have the heat for you. Here you have the bright and the dim of the front that you want. Your lights can turn on there, and then your fog lights, and you have your brake light there. Then you have some gauges there. You'll notice I really like the wood dash look that they've put in there. It's very sharp, high-end looking too as well. You come around here and you also have your RPMs and your miles per hour. Now we'll go ahead and we'll turn the key on. I'm going to show you a Total Value RV exclusive. Okay guys, as you're out shopping around, we're looking for our diesel to start our adventure and see this wonderful country. As you're going out there, say, Mr. or Mrs. Salesperson, I would like to see that 2016 38B at your world here, and also where you specialize in some things, with 76.5 miles. I don't know of any other place in America that you can get that, guys. 76.5 miles. We specialize in motorhomes with under 100 miles, and we're going to give it to you so you can go out and see this great world, guys, right here at Total Value RV in Elkhart, Indiana. Now let's go on around and look around some more and some of the great features in this Berkshire. Here you have some gauges for your fuel. You have your oil pressure here. Then for your battery. And then this is your air level for the front and the back. With that Freightliner chassis, you have 2 airbags in the front and you have 2 airbags in the back. That when you actually start this motorhome up, this will tell you the level, and it'll actually raise your motorhome about 3 inches for you guys. That's what gives you the real nice ride on the diesel. Right here you'll notice that we have our AM/FM stereo, and this is also where you can, is your backup camera, and your side cameras are all right in there for you too. You have your controls for your heater and your air conditioner in the dash. You have your windshield wipers here. You have your fans. If you want to turn on your air horns to scare somebody. The radio. The auxiliary start. That's where you can combine your house and your coach batteries together. So that way you're not going to run yourself down on batteries. Here's that step cover I was telling you about, which can just come right out there if you can see it. So when you're going down the road, you don't have your feet dangling. I'd age myself by telling you this, but if you remember Lily Tomlin, in one movie, I can't remember what it was. Big chair, feet dangling. You don't have to worry about that. Right
laughing.
There.
It was laughing.
Laughing, yes. You got your map light right here. Here's where you can start your generator. Here you have your nightshade, which will come down for you. Okay, now if you got your key in your ignition, it'll only come down so far. You can set it right there. Have the map light for this side, driver's side. This is your engine brake, guys. What that does for you is when you're going down the mountain, as opposed to riding your brakes, you turn that on your engine brakes. You can compress your air, kind of slow you down without having to ride your brakes. That way it'll save the life of your brakes. Back here, you'll also notice at Berkshire, you just take this little panel off and you got access to any of your fuses back here behind on your stereo or whatever it may be. It's all right there, very accessible, easy to take care of. Okay? So now you've got your passenger seat here. You do have a power driver seat on there. Both of these chairs will turn around and make part of the living area for you. In this particular model, we've got the TV up front, as well as we have one on the back. We'll see when we get back there. Here you'll notice you got your raised oak panels. This is solid hardwood here. You got solid hardwood here. You don't normally see that in this price point, but Forest River does it for you in the Berkshire. Soft touch vinyl ceilings with the LED lights all the way through. So it's going to give you a longer lasting light plus a nice real bright light. Here you have some more storage and some more storage here. There's your little window, so if you got to pay your toll or whatever it is. Okay, so now we're going to come back to the living area. We're getting done. We're done with the day. We've got our couch right here, which we'll convert into a hide-a-bed for you with an air mattress. You take a seat. Go ahead and have a seat there, Mr. Cameraman. You look like you're tired. He's whipped. You're sitting there. You have your beautiful TV right across here. Your RCAA soundboard right here. Here you have for your HDMI. The nice thing on this, guys, is on this, with this system here, the wireless system, you can watch 4 separate things on 4 different TVs. If you want to watch cable here, you want to watch satellite here, you want to watch regular TV back there, and you want to watch a DVD on your outside, you can do that all right from here without running any extra cables. Very nice feature. You also notice right here, you have your little love seat. Not saying, you know, I don't want to watch TV. Ta-da! TV just comes on down. What do we get? We get a beautiful view of our outside, wherever we are in America, Canada, Mexico, wherever it may be. Right there at our patio. You can see we've got our awning right there. Now you put your TV up. Okay. Now we're coming into the kitchen area, right? So, here, we've got a pull-out pantry. We can pull out right here. Okay. Here you have some more storage right here. Here's your residential refrigerator. You know, you're going on the road, you're going to take a lot of food with you. Here, you got plenty of space, and you also have the microwave. It's your home away from home, guys. Okay? Then here, another nice feature on the Forest River. You got your LG countertops, solid surface countertops, 3-burner cooktop with the sealed burners. Okay? So the sealed burners, that way we don't have to worry about anything getting down in there. Open this up, we got a residential convection microwave so we can bake, cook, microwave, popcorn, warm coffee, whatever it is, right there. Come through here, you have your large pots and pan storage. Here's your water filter that I was showing you earlier. Okay. Your soft touch doors, guys. Look, I only took that so far back. Release the automatic shut on your doors right there for you. Okay. So now you come over here. Again, you got your LG countertops. And what's a nice feature on this is we're looking in there, guys. Whoops. It's the stainless steel sinks. They're going to be a lot easier to clean. More like your residential. Big on this side and big on this side. Not like a lot of competition where you have big on one side, small on the other. Your pull-out residential faucet right there for you. Okay, cover back up. And again, you have more countertop space. Now, one nice thing you'll notice as well, too, is you got the nice tile backsplash all the way around. Okay, So the tile backsplash all the way in the kitchen. So it's going to be real easy for you to clean up. Here we have some more storage. Okay. Here we have some more drawers. And automatic close. More there. Then you have some more storage down here. A place to keep your rags and things of that nature. Okay. So now you come around and we have our booth dinette right here, which is very easy to break down. You just take this here, push it down, move those cushions, and it'll make the bed for you right here. Okay. So again, we have some more storage here, some more storage here, here, and you'll notice how deep these are for you too. Okay. Another nice thing when we were outside, guys, I didn't point out, but you notice you have the frameless windows. Right, so what do those do for me? These are the jealousy windows, so these will open up this way. So that way you can get the airflow to come through the coach itself when you turn your fan on, and it will help turn the air out through you. Here you have your air conditioner, 13.5 air with the quick cool. Open this up, and if it's real hot, the air will come directly out of here. 80% of the air will come out of there, so that way you can cool it all down. This is your fantastic fan, which you can set for the temperature, and once you have your windows open, that's going to help bring the air through the coach then for you too. Okay, and then you also notice we had our air ducts all the way through here. We come back to the back, we're about mid-coach right now. You have your stackable washer and dryer. It's a lot easier to do. Here you have some more storage, some drawers. Pull out for you. Okay. Now, we came back here, we kind of showed you this earlier, guys, but here's where your slides. This is where you can control your furnace and your air conditioning. You have your different zones. You have your zone 1 and your zone 2, so you can set 2 different temperatures on there for you. Come here, you got your water heater for the electronic ignition. Turn your water pump on here. And then here you have your tank heat. What that does for me is we turn that on, it gets below 40 degrees, it's going to kick on the heating pads on the bottom of the holding tanks, so that way it'll keep them heated for you and not freeze up for you. Your monitor panel here will tell your levels for everything. Here you have your Magnum Energy here. What this will do for you, this is going to tell you we're plugged in right now, so we're bulk charging the unit right now. We can also set this for the inverters where you set it here. You also can set this, for example, if you've got pets or whatever it is, you're dry camping. You say, okay, hey, if it gets above 70 degrees, it'll turn the generator on, kick the airs on, cool the coach down. You can do the same thing for voltage. Okay, all done from right there. Again, this is your half bath, porcelain toilet with the foot flush. You have some storage down here, some storage here, then you got your medicine cabinet here. One thing you'll notice too, guys, when we're out shopping around, what do we have here? We're in the bathroom, we got an air duct. And we've also got a heat duct down there, so we can get both temperatures. You got your plug-in right here, and then you have your sink, and you have your window right there, and again you have your fan right here for you. So now we're back in the bedroom. Okay, you got company over, you want to shut them off, you just take this little pocket door right here, and this will come and shut off the front from the back area for you too. Okay? Here you have your closet. You can just take that bar out if you want to do long things or have 2 shirt closets. And here you have some more hanging space. Some more hanging space here. Here, we also have some more drawers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 drawers right there, guys. Put stuff in. It's ready for the long haul for you too. You can lift your TV up back here. We got storage back behind the TV. Okay. You got your queen bed. Now, the nice thing on the queen bed is you have windows on either side, so that way you can get cross ventilation throughout. Okay. And what's the whole key to RVing, guys? Right here. Family. It's time to get out and get away with your family. See the world. As I like to say, for you, those of you out there who have teenagers, what is RVing? It's a heads up moment. What's heads up mean? Well, I don't know about you. I got a teenager at home, walks around like this, gets down. When you're RVing, heads up. Let's see what's out there and see the world. Who are we doing that with? Family. That's what it's all about, guys. Family-owned dealership here at Total Value RV, too. Little pocket door right here for you, for your bathroom. Another And I'll show you that storage on both sides. And you do have plug-ins on both sides of your beds. So that way you can plug in anything that it may be. Come back here to the master bath back in the back. We have our porcelain toilet with the automatic flush right here. You have your light switches. Here we have some more storage. Look at all this storage back here, guys. Over here. Little medicine cabinet. There, some more storage. Drawer here. Drawer here. Drawer there. And another medicine cabinet. What's another nice feature about back here, guys? 2 sinks. Okay, so where's that good? You want to shave, you want to brush your teeth, you can do whatever it is. Even have a little family time together right back in here. Next, talk to each other as you're brushing your teeth, shaving, taking it, getting all prettied up. It's beautiful. 2 sinks, guys. Come back here. What's another nice thing that you don't normally see at this price point? What is with this tub? It's a 1-piece fiberglass tub and shower surround, not a 2-piece plastic. 1-piece fiberglass tub and shower surround. High-end. Skylight right here for you too. Okay. So guys, we've kind of gone over the 2016 38B, B meaning, boy, that's a lot of coach for the money. Okay. So, we've gone over some things, guys. How do you get a hold of us? We have a telephone. You can call us toll free. It's 866-282-4460. Or you can visit us on the web at totalvaluerv.com. Or you can just come out and see us. Pretty simple. If you come down the toll road, you get off at exit 92. You make one right turn, go over the toll road, come to County Road 4, make another right turn, go through a 4-way stop, and then you make another right, and right there is our dealership. So what you've done before you even get here is you've made 3 right decisions before you've gotten here. Okay? So we're looking around. What's some exclusive things, guys? We had 76.5 miles, I believe, on this coach. Exclusive for Total Value RV. Go ahead, ask your salespersons out there in RV land. I want that 38B Berkshire with 76.5 miles. They might not tell you this. Get your cell phone, 866-282-4460. RV Whisperer. I understand you have that motorhome with 76.5 miles. We do. We have a little saying here at Total Value RV too as well. We like for you to come in as strangers and leave as friends. It's all about family. We're family owned. We're family operated. Thankfully for the last 2 years, and thanks to you folks out there, we became the #1 motorized dealer in the state of Indiana, and we're looking to get better every year. You're not just a number. You're a name. You're people here. Guys, please come out and see us, and we look forward to seeing you. Thanks.